Alright, this is for low back pain. Some of you have been asking for what you can do to get back on the field and start playing sports again. I'm going to show you two key stretches for the hips. If the hips are tight, your low back's going to be screwed up. Then I'll show you three simple exercises, core exercises, and you would progress off them, further on down the road. First one, hip flexor stretch. You really got to lean forward on the front foot, prying that joint open. Go same side back. Okay, you're really popping that hip through. Okay, you're doing this until you feel loose. Do this before you go to sleep at night. Do it in the morning when you wake up. Before your workout, you do this right away. Your hips are going to open up. You'll be able to sprint faster, jump higher. If you did this, there's a lot of friction when these hip flexors are tight from sitting all day. So you hit both sides. Then you can do this in a chair, sitting on the edge of the bed, bench. One leg up, push down on the knee, pull up on the foot, lean forward. Okay? When you breathe out, trying to take it in a little further. You'll feel in the hip, outside of the hip, glutes, hip rotators, and low back. Okay, so again, you do it until you feel loose, both sides. Now, real simple, not fancy core exercises. Trying to strengthen it because, if you have low back, also you got to look at the muscles around the core. Okay, so I'm going to show you a rope crunch, really controlled, and we'll go to reverse crunch and a stability ball plank. So right here, okay, you grab a band or a rope, legs here. Rope stay right on the legs. You're not bouncing. One vertebrae at a time. You're coming up. And the idea would be eventually you're trying to reach the feet. You're probably not going to reach it, but. Okay, now I say start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 on that. Then we'll go reverse crunch on the bench. This is hitting what's called your external obliques, which is going to control your pelvic tilt, your pelvis. So if you get when you first start these, you're going to see you're shaking, you're very weak, most people on this. Okay, you're trying to pull the pelvis back into alignment where it should be. So we're here. Okay, tuck yourself into a ball, pull the toes back, heels close to the butt. We're here, holding on to the bench. Trying to get to the smallest ball that you can get into. Okay, same thing, 3 sets, 8 to 10. And then we would get stability ball plank. I'll do that over here. When you're doing this, an advanced version, or you can do it on the ground, feet up on the bench, okay? So now you're getting some core stabilization here. And you would go for time, so let's say 30 seconds, you can do it off the bench, you can lift one leg up, but you're fighting rotation, anti-rotation, you're stabilizing. That's what the core is meant to do. Okay, so that's just some stuff to get you started for your low back pain.
That's it.